Hello, YouTube. We're back with the upper bracket finals, I guess. It's going to be Cloud9 Challengers versus Dignitas Challengers. Winner moves on to grand finals. Loser faces the winner of Team Liquid Challengers versus Fear. At the time this is being streamed, only a few games of NACL left. LCS Challengers League, we're going to be VoD reviewing them as always. This is a stream. This is my YouTube intro. Yeah, we're back to streaming. Smooth. All right, here we go. You have more hours in Dota 2 than League right now? Sheesh. You should actually, if you guys win finals, you should all just share the amount of hours you have in Dota 2 in the last month. That'd be some good shit talk. All right, here we go. Mostly AD and mid. All right. Game one. We're going to look at draft. Where's the Scion? Yes, give me Scion. All right. I like this draft for Dig for a couple reasons. So, first off, whoa, what the fuck is this? Hold on. I got spam mail. What the fuck? Curious. How that making in my main inbox? All right. All right. I didn't love the draft for C9 for a couple reasons. One, I like the opener. I think that the response to this, though, is that you can take away Xayah, and I'd rather see, like, Xayah, and then you could go, like, Renata or Nautilus, which I think would have been a little bit of a stronger response. Also, that's not as much of the problem as, like, I think that the bigger one is, like, Xayah's showing, and they, like, Ahri's showing, and they just go two melees. So this means, like, what Dignitas is showing with these four, they can pretty easily walk backwards, and everyone has to go in. You have to find angles. So I think that, like, Dig, there is, like, one extended fight that Dig plays really well, but, like, they have to find angles, and Sion could just frontline, and it's literally just front to back, which is so good for Xayah, and everyone has to jump into Xayah this draft, so I really like this draft for Dig. Also, for Dignitas, you have Prio mid early. Insanity overperformed in this matchup this game, too. I missed the first two games, but I went over them earlier. And then, yeah, you kind of see how the game's going. Think they didn't expect us to just slam Rakan randomly. Usually don't play like this. If Xayah Rakan's up, I do like first pick Wukong, especially with Viet and Gragas off the table. I think that first pick Wukong is really good in this meta. I'm totally fine with first pick Wukong. I think you need to deny this combo, and I also think that Rakan's just very strong. So I think that this is a fine response. This response is honestly, it is what it is, because, like, you're going to have mid game and just be able to get mid prio, hopefully. But I think that taking, like, Xayah away, you know, would have been valuable. Anyway. And then picking double melee dive into Xayah afterwards was, I wasn't a fan. But anyway. Continuing. We'll see how they played out. That's more important anyway. Yeah, Rakan Thresher, so strong. Diamond Series MVP. What's up, Sturdy? Good to see you, man. I will say, I was golfing today, so I missed games 1 and 2, but I've already watched games 1 and 2. I was kind of out of it for games 3 and 4. All right, so top to bot's somewhat expected for each of these teams. You can see XU spotted, and he hides where he goes next, which I like. It's been a new adaptation we've been seeing. If you spot that word, really like that. Hey, I hope you're well too, man. If you're in the area, off season's coming, man. We should get food. All right, so given clear, Tomio is a little bit faster on this clear. But Tomio doesn't go bot here. XU does. And it's really nice setup here from Dig to protect the bot shove. And then Diamond finds a nice trade. Oh, yeah. This is where XU kind of like spots Tomio and guarantees he gets crab. So Vision bot continues. Wukong spotted. Spawn and Diamond can continue to play like maniacs. This also enables Insanity to play really far up. And Insanity goes to town in this matchup. I think RA should be winning, but Insanity wins this matchup way harder than what I think he should win it. Yeah, like, he kind of just blasted him. This was really creative. Oh, we're on 2-7. We're going to go 1.5 for playoffs. All right, this was pretty creative from Spawn. And honestly, if XU flashes, this hits, but the cannon moves. And so the point misses. Yeah. So if he flashes down and Qs, I think he hits it. And it's a kill. It still is a nice... Like it is somewhat of an advantage, so... Yeah. What happened mid this game? I don't know, man. There was some fisting going on. So the response to this, Tomio takes away respawn Raptors, which is good. I think this is correct from Tomio. And then I actually wanted Tomio to go top here. I mean, I think that, like, you can at least force Soon TP. Maybe pressure Krugs. No, you can't pressure Krugs if Lee Sin goes back. But XU goes back. He fucks off from Krugs. And then it's just second clear again. So Tomio's a tad bit ahead, but bot lane's ahead for Dig. And then Insanity's ahead mid. You denied his creeps, G-Sheep NQ. This matchup is winning for Ari, but I kind of view it as like it should be winning by like a few CS up. And also with Silas, you can't always pressure mid-jungle. They did not do that this game. So like, I mean, I know that Diplex is like behind right now, but this is like, because Dig has such strong control over the bot side of the map, this is one where, I mean, Sanity has 6, Diplex has 5, so like you can't pressure, but I think that like Tomio could have looked for a window earlier on through the top side into mid to try and affect the matchup. Insanity wins this matchup much harder than what you should win this. Yep. Yep. I mean, that's, if you're picking Silas and you're not 2v2ing mid, then I don't think you should play Silas. Oh, we already went over the draft. Insanity. When Zaya Ari's showing and we respond with double melees on 4-5, we weren't a huge fan. Oh, God. We're going to talk about the all chats now. Oh, God. Yeah, again, like, Zaya Rakan is winning, I think, in isolation. And it was just Dig just, like, made sure that they beat Tomio bot every single time. So, like, even, like, that rotation again, they beat Tomio bot. They have a control ward in red pixel on the enemy side of the map. It's really good. I mean, you should not. You got to back off level 1 in this matchup for sure. Like, Zaya Rakan just pumps level 1. But I think... I mean, Zaya has range advantage. It's pretty good. Was first reset, like, just too good? Oh, this was... Okay, hold on. This was well played. This is C9's best moment from this game. So Insanity's on reset. He crashed, and Diplex gets shoved, and they see the red spawning. They go get it.
Timing could be great,
Tomio is up 2 camps at this point. And also keep in mind that he did... It was a trade of denial second Raptors, because XU denied the second Raptors to Tomio, but having 6 was a nice play. So they get the red, they get a lot, and then they get Herald. C9 comp definitely wants Herald, so this was good. They lost 2 waves when spawn flashed, yeah. This is really well played. So what you want to do as a Silas is that you can buffer Charm with a second cast of E. Like, you get Charmed, like, you can at least, like, hit Ari and follow up, so that was sidestep by Spirit Rush. That was good. They don't beat him level 1. They get smashed level 1, but they can beat him later in the lane. They get more levels. Zaya Rakan smashes most lanes level 1. Yeah. Okay, so Tomio got to feast a little bit there. So Tomio's ahead, which is good. For C9. But, I mean, top side's ahead, but bot side's so far behind, and that's far more important in this game. So, again, like, XU wraps up his clear. It wasn't the best clear for him because he lost camps top side, but still wraps it up on bot. Herald's here for C9, and I didn't love their Herald play. It's also 35 CS diff mid and 3 plates, so nice. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Looking for Team Shinobu. Appreciate it. All right, so XU's camps are a little bit split spawn right now because he died on the map, so he's just using the time to go get more vision in the Nami. And the C9 bot lane can continue to not move at all. C9 is the strongest team in scrims. From you talk to any team and they feel like C9 is the strongest team. I also think it's going to be C9. TL will play him better this time, though. They haven't played against T1 on 200 ping like we have. 3-2'd them. Damn. What was the Dota 2 draft? Did you guys have Budge? Okay. Hold on. This was the awkward moment, I think, for C9. So, oh, Techies and Axe? Oh, God. Okay, so C9 is, like, trying to drop Herald and then play for Dragon here. Because they have Herald. It's... I think the issue is, like, on the deploy... So they send 3 mid and Dig... Like, I mean, Dig has 3 mid, so they match 3 mid. And because bot is so winning in favor of Xayah... Because, like, what the item breakpoint is, and, like, how the game's gone so far. Like, you can see, like, this is the wave where I feel like maybe they can get a bot shove and, like, turn it into, like, some sort of dragon play. Or, like, they never were able to link with Lucian here. Yeah. Like, they never were able to link Lucian. Yeah, you guys see everything they're doing. And then they just, like, kind of piss down the Herald. They still cannot link Lucian here. Even though they have mid-prio. And because of that, like, this is not a play. It's like, you see the map right now? Like, Hoon burned ult. Fake God is walking down. Like, this is where you want C9 to, like, try and take the dragon. I guess Lucian would have had to drop this wave and just, like, said, all right, fuck it. And, like, then can go mid and, like, they can walk the dragon together and maybe they have a chance. Hoon has TP, so he can respond, but he's no ult, so I don't know if Dig wants to do that. But, like, because they were never able to link Lucian, and, like, Lucian just spends all this time under tower, they just can't get it. So that's... I think they could. But, like, Diamond or Zazel's been out on the map, like, for a while. Like, it was split recall for bot, right? Because Zazel walked up to, like, help with Rift. So then Lost is just, like, behind. Then he recalls. Now, I think maybe, like, it's kind of split because, like, C9, they want to drop the Herald mid. I think maybe if Zazel walks bot and helps Lucian, when the Heralds drop, maybe they can link after that. Yeah. I agree. I agree with you. But I also, like, a big part of the issue here is, like, no one can link to Lucian. So, like, if Zazel walks bot here, I think that's the only way they get it. Like, if he goes this way, it is ward gap. And you guys have had vision in their jungle the entire game. But if he goes very safe way, it's playable. Like, if he goes, like, below Krugs, I think that's the only way it's playable. And then, like, Diplex TP's back, and they, again, like, maybe if Diplex TP'd and, like, then they made the Herald play, that's why another part, like, why this was kind of weird. Like, if Diplex TP'd and, like, then they made the Herald play, then, like, maybe they can use that to actually, like, take the Dragon, but he needed the shot, because he would have had kind of an item advantage on Insanity, not really. Like, it's Rod versus Lost Chapter, and it's, like, no stacks on Rod, so... I don't know. It was really awkward from C9, and they dropped the Dragon. Yeah. If they sync the TP and the Herald and can somehow link with bot, like, they just did none of that. It was definitely not easy, but there is maybe an angle. I agree, but I still think it wasn't executed that well. Yeah. Oh, Sketch and Brizzy in here. No way. I agree. I still think that they could have linked TP and Herald at the least. And maybe there's a way to link bot. It was not, it wasn't easy, but still it was a bit awkward for me. Yeah. This is true. Okay, so they just go kill Hoon here. Nice Q from Fake God. Hoon goes boom boom. And this is really the only play that C9 has, because like mid-bot have just been getting fisted the entire game. And it's not even a terrible death, because XU gets to feast all the camps. Oh my god, the next game. I don't even know how to talk about the next game, honestly. I actually don't think that you could have a better draft for Gwen than the next game. I really don't know like how much better of a draft you can get for Gwen. Yeah, that guy was like Farm Simulator for the first 20 minutes and then just like murdered everyone. What the fuck? Nice. Recon Q heals for 100. Why does this ability heal for 125 health? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Holy shit. I assume you took the heal rune. Oh my god. Why is this in the game? Hey guys, I hit a Q. We're no longer chunked bot. Okay. So again, like C9, they're on the back foot. They're losing every mid wave. This is when they have Lucian Nami items, but like they're still behind. This was nice by Diplex. Like he did buffer the Abscond Abduct and at least got an ult. It's not even that good though. Insanity burns flash, get out, and so it's wasted play. It was pretty close, but it's like Vlad mid, just let me cue the Raptors. Oh yeah, this was nice from... So they get Zaya Rakan combo, and then Axie gets caught. Diplex hits this over the wall. Diplex bailed in the wave once he saw Insanity TP and finds this. This was nice. We don't talk about the Angler. So, second Herald. All right, C9, again, this is a little awkward, right? Because Diplex is recalling right as Dragon spawns. Now, they did burn 4 ults here, okay? There are 4 ults burned. This is Dragon 3, right? I think there are 2 options here for C9. One, you're fighting into this, and there are no ults. I think that favors Zaya. I think you need alts to execute on the Xayah. If you front to back with Scion Xayah, you will lose. And you have to find a sick angle, which you don't have because you don't have bot. I think the other option is that you escort this into this, you reset, and then you take over this. Like this area of the map, right? And C9 kind of gets caught in 2 plays. So they're escorting it, and then they hit it. But, like, they're super late. Diplex does not TP here. He's walking bot to, like, fix the waves. And so, like, these should give it, and then they reset late. So I thought this was poor from C9. This is a split call. They'd probably want this one back at the least. You did alpha your setup. But they could have had one or the other here. Oh, I mean, you guys should 100% check them here. No. I would fully expect to be checked here. Because this thing is off TP in a sec, and they should know this is off alt, or like off CD. These would be linked. You're down. You can stall for this alt, but like the worst thing that you can do there is like hit it. Yeah. Y'all's 50-second cooldown. I mean, if I see this, I should know that I can reasonably assume that Ariel is low. You should know it's low. Or like it's back, given the last play. Is what it was here? Yeah, it's 115 before Dragon. You have it up for sure. Yeah. So like they're stuck in between 2 plays, right? I do think that C9 should know that you're gonna go. Like you can fight this. Yeah. I think the answer is like you either go to Dragon here, and Diplex stays, because if you guys don't see timer, it's 8 seconds, so they get there like right on spawn. I do think they get wrecked by Insanity if they do this. So I think the actual answer is to escort this, base here, and then deploy up here, and just take all this shit. Yeah, I agree. You know, a couple things were not linked, and we're not 100% clean, but, you know, C9 also... Guys, we didn't play perfect? What the fork? I agree. I do think that C9 should expect that you guys are fighting there. I think that given the Herald and mistakes, they could have set that up better. Maybe you just bring Fake God down in 5-man. I don't know. It's either that or you give third Dragon and you take the top side, but because they were late on the deploy and because they went for both plays, they don't get any top side camps, so they just take the fat L. Hoon was hovering mid in case anything bad happened there. I do like that from Hoon. He knows his Scion duty well. He still gets cannon, so it's fine. He loses his turret, but who gives a shit? It's 20 minutes. Oh, very close. Very close on the gas. He hits a big one later. It's fine. This is very good setup, though. And this is probably the best setup that C9 gets this game. But it's not even that good. I think XU should kick Cassante into Silas if possible. I actually think that's the best move. And just buy space for spawn, because then you get a front to back here. Yeah, Tommy gets one tapped. He goes a little bit too soon. Good charm, good combo. And, like, very quickly, Dig gets to reset the front to back, which is really good. Because, again, like, even with the double TP, it's like they were able to reset it well. So that was this was well played. They understand what their comp was to do. All right, now we have chill map for a while. This was quite the all from Hoon. But also, this was pretty sick from Insanity. All right. So, Dragons in 30 seconds. C9 has mid wave and bot waves even. This is decent map state to set up Dragon. Hoon gets to give love tap Tomio and stack up Heartsteel. Pretty pog. Diplex gets spotted by this. I think if Diplex actually doesn't show himself here, it could be really sick. And yeah, engage on sign is not ideal. But it's a really nice flank from Insanity. They have C9, like, you guys hopefully can see Insanity here. Sorry, it was a terrible circle. And then check this from Insanity. It's pretty nice. Whoop. Not bad. Flashes over. Gets the kill. Probably could have went up and saved himself, but, you know, it'd be what it do. But again, they blow up the fight. XU has a nice kick on the Diplex, and then it's instantly front to back once again with Xayah. And if you front to back with Xayah Sion on this, you cannot lose. Yeah, I think if you use the last ult to like go up towards Raptors, it's pretty good. But it was a really sick prediction. It was fun watching your Ahri again after you destroyed all PG last year with it. So this state, again, like C9 like aren't the worst case scenario. Like Lost is dead, has ult. Maybe you can get back. And, like the death timers aren't synced. My thing with C9 here is that if they want anything, any chance, someone has to go around here. Because there's no fucking way you win front to back against Sion Xayah. Like, they're just throwing shit into Sion for nada. Congrats, you got 100 HP. It's a really, it's pretty nice Cassante moment, but, you know, just does not matter. And then Hoon has TP, so he fucks off and says, all right, you know what? I'm just going to TP back at full health. Why the hell not? And Dig just let it go. This was nice from Dig. Good patience. Oh, 165 heal. Great. And then we have the TP. I love how Sion just goes right in the middle, does not give a fuck. I thought this was good from Hoon. Really good. We still have front to back. C9 is grouped up again. Lost has his ult. There's no way to like force Sion to move. So like Lost is not like no other choice but like to throw R into Sion if he wants anything. Yeah, well done. That's one dash from Diplex. We're still at a front to back. Nice from Spawn. You got out of that with like no sums. I think Gale forces out. Really well played from Spawn here. This is really nice from Spawn actually.
Timing could be great, but like you said, coming.
Hey,
With the
Callie
amount
Maddox, thanks for the
of-
follow.
Timing could be great, but like you said, coming.
Oh, let's watch.
With the amount of timing could be great, but like you said, coming.
She just...
With the amount
I mean, it's a sick charm. Oh, yeah, I think you want to probably alt, like, over here, no? Instead of forward. See if you can dodge out, or space the Wukong alt. After this. Oh. Ha! Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. I remember. Yeah, I think you can find... Yeah. Wait, I didn't see this. I'm looking for charm, right? What? What? That's the marker for it, no? What? What? Or am I thinking... Yeah, like that's the animation, right? Like when you get charmed on this skin, right? Doesn't Lost have the animation here? Oh, okay. He got Nami'd. Never mind. He got Nami'd or Riot Games? It was either Nami'd or Riot Games. Nice cleanup by XU in the back half. Regardless. I think the trade was good originally. I know that you might have been able to sneak out of there at first, Insanity, in the first skirmish where you find Lucian, but still finding or trading for Lucian when, you know, objectives up. No marksman, no DPS. Especially at this comp, so. It was good. So, it's Dragon and Baron, and this game is pretty ogre. 5-5 on the scoreboard. Only 1.5k gold lead. Dig in control for the vast majority of the game. Because they have Scion. And the resources are in the right place. Alright, C9's just got to force and try shit here. I don't really... If this wasn't the best angle in the world, but I'm not going to blame C9 for going for shit. Oh, an old one. An oldie. I believe it was 10, but, you know, who knows? Hoon presses R, and they just win both sides of the fight. Flash commit from Diamond makes it easy, and then other side, Insanity's got 3 charges left. Nice charm. Makes Diplux's life hell. Yeah, really well done. Pretty easy at this point. Did you get enough wards down there, Diamond? Alright. I think Dig, they played their win count better that game. I did not like the draft that much for C9. Speaking of drafts. Guys, I challenge you in chat to come up with a draft where Gwen is stronger. Come up with a draft where Gwen doesn't get more value than this game. We murder this lane. We have a jungle match that can play a little bit more aggro early, and then Maokai. You get insane value into this, and this, and you win this lane. On the flippity flop, I do like the fact that Dig has snap engage. I was surprised about the Vel'Koz pick. I don't know why they were so scared of LeBlanc. I do like LeBlanc and Isaiah, but I mean, I think the obvious adaptation was like denying the combo, but they wanted to play support counter. I do think Renata's fine into these two that are showing, but the rest of the draft that Dig has for Renata is not that great. Yeah, you're a good LB, right? It's good in the Zaya. It's if LB is blinded here, there are a lot of picks that are playable. I mean, obviously Diplex does they do like the Vex into it, so maybe that's why. But yeah, I mean Zeri has frontline to hit. There's snap engage again. Gwen is actually obviously I've seen this game, and if you've seen this game, you know that Gwen is Thanos. But also I mean, this draft is so good for Gwen. No, is there a legit better draft we could find for Gwen? Like, if I can play the top lane matchup, it's pretty good. It's pretty winnable for these guys. Like, if I think I can win the top lane matchup. Maybe if Xayah was a different AD. I don't love first pick Xayah, because if you pick Xayah, then you can pick comps like this, where you're just going to, not play to commit into Xayah. So. I think Xayah's better. I think you can 1-2 Xayah in red. I mean, for me, it's that's still too early. But if you want to slam Xayah Rakan, you can slam Xayah Rakan. But still. The power of the Scion. At least by spotting Scion, you'd prevent some of the level 1s here. So I didn't mind this from Dig. Uh-oh. First strike for Diplex. GG's. Wait, what the fuck? Hello? Okay, now I will say, the fact that Scion is not starting in lane, I think is really grief into Gwen. Because I think the one, if you're not helping Leash, I think the one way you can actually beat Gwen is if you just walk up and, just queue the first wave. Or at least try and fight for some sort of push early. Because if Gwen gets to just free hit this wave, it's so fucking bad for Scion. And this is where we get Farmer Simulator Hin. It's pretty pog. All right, guys, how's your day going? We're just gonna watch Hoon amass 12 creeps a minute. The game loading in is also pretty bad for Scion. Yeah. No. Why are my reaction videos not getting views, guys? Maybe because no one cares. If I ever make reaction videos, fucking kill me. It better be for sponsored deliverables. That's all I'm saying. That's your responsibility, chat. Consider watching you and tell them politely not to. Thank you. Excellent. All right, so this bot lane matchup is very winning for C9 early. Xayah, you get good poke in the Zeri. And Rakan, I do think, Rakan's playable in the Renata, but Renata is definitely hard for Rakan to play into. If you're really good at Renata, you can find some good trades. I mean, maybe, but who cares? Just get Cole on... We get 3 waves in? I don't know. I do think that the only way that you could maybe, again, think to beat Gwen is actually ganking it early. So I was very surprised to see Tomio not work his way up top, because I don't think that bot is killable. It's really tough to dive Rakan. And you'd have to get huge chunks in lane in order to do so. So, once that dive doesn't work, they are never going top this game, and Hoon just, gets to murk the game on the most valuable Gwen game that you can, possibly consider. Hey, Insanity, is it more fun playing this champ on 10 ping than 80? Alright, so they just get flash. Cool. Is it more fun playing this champ on 10 ping than 80? Alright. Vigar. This was a slight error from C9. So you're going to see the E come down from the cause here, and tell me who's going to queue him out of it. And then he gets ran down. He gets Wukonged. Now XU does trade. I don't hate that move, though. You're taking mid out. Who doesn't have TP. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't love Crown. I mean, Crown had... I think that with the Vigar changes, like, you can... You have ways to pop Crown. Like, Zeri W can pop Crown, right? Like... Yeah, like, in theory, it's not bad in the, like, Vigar, Wukong, Gwen, right? Yeah, that's... Yeah. That is also true. And it is 2-threat comp. Yeah, you're playing 2-threat comp. Okay, hold on. We had while that discussion was going on, Diamond got caught. You can see the Renata interaction. Why you see players liking to play Renata into Rakan. Then Zeyzal gets harassed a bit. But they do stop Insanity from getting the mid waves, so not all bad from C9. Alright, so this time around, Sandy doesn't have flash, and you do die to this combo if Malachi comes. And they set it up a couple times. It was good from C9. Low-key broken, we just saw a plus 125 heal at level 7 with 1 point in Q, so... Please, for the love of God, at least tell me that you had the point in the green tree where, you know, you get the 5% heals and shields. Yeah. No, in the last game, 6.25, who cares? Some missing HP now? Yeah, it does. It's good. I think it's really good on Rakan actually. Because you benefit from your E, your passive too. It shields as well. Alright. So Lost commits deep for this. And Spawn has a really nice fight. I mean, again, this is fine from C9. Like, they're first in the clear. It's good. Yeah, I thought, like, if you want unflinching this game, that's fine. But I think last game, if you took it, it would have been pretty good. We saw the plus 125 last game. Gnarly. All right, so all their cooldowns are down, and Spawn just gets to keep on working. So this was well played by Spawn. Really, I had lost his slightly trolling there. Yeah. Yeah. It's, you know, people forget about Zeri right click, I guess. Now, this is where things start to get very fun for Hoon. Because we see everyone on the bot side, and it's proxy time. Diplex has an oops here. He had flash up, and he stepped in the cage. He had the flash regardless. So this is what kind of starts to break things, I think, for the side of C9. Because it's 3 plates over to Insanity. Vigar is piss chilling right now. And that gets him the dragon for free. So any dragon stack for C9 just goes to the wayside. I mean, this is like, if you don't impact top lane matchup, like once you get Lear, if you get Lear on time for Gwen, it's so easy. This matchup's so easy. I think he played Farming Simulator, actually. What place would C9 Challengers be in current LCS? I don't know. They scrim a lot of LCS teams, but I mean, you should be asking about the team that wins the series. We would be 11th. Based. Alright. So, I mean, this is the only play that Sign can make. And, because again, Gwen is just going to fist the game, but this gives Gwen first turret. And Dig just say, alright, cool. Like, that's it. Nice cooldowns. And Diamond finds 2. So I get a nice chunk. They see Tomio, so I can't come in any further. You get both ults, and while that's going on, Hoon takes top turret. And, I mean, Hoon just gets to implode this game. Yeah, C9, though, they were a first seed, and I'd say tournament favorite. Like, from teams behind the scenes, like us as a broadcast, yeah. So, I mean, I think C9 would be not 10th. We'll go with that. This is a nice trap. I like the patience here. And again, they just boot out Maokai ult. Like, that's chill. Is that coming up? All right, so again, C9, like, I think C9 is still forced to, like, try and make plays. This game's not getting better for them. Also, shout out to Hoon for building Cosmic Drive on Gwen. This champion's, like, this item in Champ's just not okay. I mean, Champ's balanced, but this game, the Champ's not okay. I think it's a good item on the Gwen. Did I pass it or no? Dipbox might have been watching Blue VoDs. All right, so Minotaur Drag, really nice pick here from C9. But you can see, like, Renata counter engage is pretty good here. I don't know if it already happened. Okay. But they're using all their ults to get the fork out. Insanity should have flashed this because he gets chained. So that's a bit of a bummer. That's probably the best look for C9 this game. And I really like this from Hoon. Once that happens, he insta-TPs top, returns to Farming Simulator on his Steam tab, and goes and takes another turret. Hey, what's up, Wonin? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so, like, Hoon just nukes this turret. That's plus 600. And I believe on broadcast, they show the Gwen gold difference here in a sec, and it's hilarious. So it's a 2k gold lead for Dignitas, and Gwen is like up 3k, I think, or like 2.8. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, like 2.6k. So more than the gold lead that Dig has. That's Gwen. And Gwen's insanely valuable this game. You get so much value into every single champion that's showing. Like, the only way it doesn't work is if Renata, like, flashes into your Shroud. That's so much burned. Ah, it's here? And they get Bot Crab, so, like, Diamond can't... Wait. Okay. I was like, I do think it's a bit crazy here, but legitimately, I think you could both go over the wall and at least pull his ult for XU Diamond. Like, it'd be spotted, but you'd at least get something. I think you get something and get out. Who doesn't have TP? It's not a necessary play, but I think there was something there. Dignitas players think C9. Yeah, no, yeah, you guys are still winning map. I mean, this is just fun, guys. Look at this. Holy shit. I mean, Gwen is... We were talking earlier about Gwen this game, and I dare chat to give me a draft where they're... Oh, wait, yeah, no, you should alpha this. Yeah, that's what you meant. We were talking, like, can you find a draft where, like, Gwen's more valuable than this one? I really don't know. Minutes, Mind Tater. I enjoyed you on the LCS broadcast when you back. Not this split. But I had a great time, and hopefully I'm back soon. So, working my hardest to try and do that again. Yeah, I mean, at least you trade 1-for-1 there. Speaking of, I guess, 1-for-1, Scion's getting a haircut. You didn't give the zombie a haircut, though. That's kind of criminal. If you kill him, it's playable. I agree. It's playable. Yeah, it's 100% playable. They have no damage. And worst comes to worst, you just have Gwen TP to you. But, I mean, you can also let Gwen cook in the bot lane, so that's fine. Yeah, I agree. Jesus Christ. Hooray, an ad. Oh, Liquid IV? Oh, hell yeah. You down. I'll be round. Nice. I mean, this was Alphid. Yeah. Again, Xayah very vulnerable to range. I think Dig definitely knows that formula. Like they played LeBlanc, Ezreal. Or I don't know if it was LeBlanc, Ezreal, but it was LeBlanc, someone else in the past. Made it like I remember a draft you guys made it really hard for Xayah. I think it's good. So that's just Dragon going over again, right? There's nothing they can do, and Hoon gets to return to side. Also, let's check in on the farmer. Here we have a death cap. This was finished at 24 minutes, by the way. Not bad for Hoon. He's just chilling this game. Oh, you get the Raptors? Why the Krugos? Why the hell not? You know. Oh my god, he gets the blue buff too? It actually is Hoon in time if he gets the blue buff. Alright. Yo, where's the AP Alistar mid? I thought I was going to see Alistar jungle after the changes. I'm gonna be real. I mean, all Dig has to do is just kind of chill. Wait to see if a cage finds anyone. And if it doesn't, look at how bot's going. Oh my god. That's so fun. This is so disgusting, by the way. $333 CS, 27 minutes in, guys. Yeah, can't do anything. Just being well played. Yeah. It's the part of the game where we count people showing for Hoon so he gets Nexus. I mean, 3 ults for support, worth. Oh my god. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, Maokai's still... I think Maokai's still playable. I don't love Maokai to Wukong, I must say. But I don't like a lot of things in the Wukong. Alright. Let's see what we can do against Toon. Nothing. Meanwhile, Interfalls, easy. This game was pretty boring again. Next game was kind of interesting, and game 4 was very interesting. But this game was pretty... This game was just kind of farmer... I don't know what Hoon's farming up there, but whatever it was that good. I still don't know if I can find a more valuable draft for Gwen. And if... I mean, Sign didn't start on the wave. Gwen just got to murk everything. Oh my god, he burned a stopwatch. What are you doing, Hoon? Oh, crown gone. Renata R missed. I mean, yeah, might as well just fork off. Oh my god, Vigar R big. Nice. Yeah. I agree. I don't know what happened here. Okay. Next game. It is a rumble. Okay. So this was... Whoops. This is a very different draft. This time, like, you get the Thanos picks for me. I do think that, like, Rakan first pick is probably the best to open. And I really like Wukong still. I really like Wukong. We shit on bot lane, but we inted bot, and we have no engaged thresh. Yeah, it is. For me, it's also not enough CC for Rumble. I know that it's like backline squishies. I don't think it's enough CC for Rumble. But like, and Sign doesn't make things a lot better, so you get spaced by Orianna. This is where I become like the Camille advocate still. Maybe that's like an okay answer. You could point the sides with Talia. But you feel pretty shit as Camille still. Or like a Fiora. Just fuck it. Fuck it, we ball with Fiora. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, it's pretty low on engage. And this is just like the most standard team fight Wombo comp you can find right now. So. Alright. Okay for C9. Ooh, we have bot clears this game. Curious. We want to go and pack top lane. It is Ignite for Rumble, so I guess pointing towards that makes some sense. I am slightly curious that Wukong decided to not path towards bot. We're going for... Okay. I don't know, that being pretty good. Nice. Good move. Now invade bot. Yeah, this is part of why. Because, like, these camps get contested. So now mid's no flash. And Tomio's fighting for his life. And the camps, he can't win. So he's going to lose blue buff and then lose crab. And it could be a double crab for XU. But I honestly would prefer if he takes his other camps. Okay, top dive's fine too. Nice cancel by spawn. They call it off. Alright, that's a lot of wasted time for XU. That's a bummer. Now he's losing his Gromp. Alright, that's, oh, we stay. Okay, we lose Wolves, too. Okay. Okay. That's tough. Yeah, I mean, Nara loses a lot. You gotta play toward... I guess you have to play towards, like, the Rumble with Ignite, right? I think this makes sense. I think Tomio gets way too much, though. Okay. That makes this game pretty hard. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, I mean, just if the rips flashed, it's kind of playable, but still not good. All right. Lost track of the monkey. Yeah. The monkey was indeed feasting on the camps that XU was losing for Hoon. Again, I think that, like, if that happens a wave earlier, I don't think he loses, like, that many camps, then maybe he's there for that. So I think top dive being called off did hurt a little bit, but it's a hard game. And the revisit got killed. So now, C9's really far ahead at this point. Because mid's going to start slowly winning for the Ori. Bot's winning, and now top is like... Rumble still gets pushed, but your Rumble with no CC. Yeah. So Dragon's lost. Actually, he's going to go get Rift, which, I mean, this will be digs based on top prio, right? But this game state's really good for C9. They got first Dragon. Bot's winning for them. Like, they have the Wombo coming, so it's fine. Yeah, so just top to bot clear now every single time for C9. See, it's easy. Mid's neutralized at this point for the Ori, and Ori gets really good. Set up for dive. Tommy's here to hover. Nice. Good. And Rift's held. Okay. Tomio broke some of his clear to hover, so he's got split spawns now. He hasn't cleared bot yet. I think hovering mid is an okay read, as they know that XU's not bot. They have a word if he's top. So Tomio's just sacking some of his camps to like kind of just bounce between here, which I think is, given what C9 wants to do this game, I think this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, like, or I really like Ori and the Talia because you can make plays on the Ori early, but like Ori should never really be a threat to. You have to have multiple plays like for Ori to die. And Ori can always contest push against Talia too. And scales really nicely. Especially in the team fight. You can zone Talia. And then Talia, it's hard for Talia to move. Oh, no. We can't be missing those, XU. That's fine, sir. But bot's still bad. Still real bad. And that matters way more than what top's at. Again, there's like no CC for Rumble. Oh, this is good setup for C9. Fake God has Meganar stacked up. And Hoon doesn't have his ult up yet. So this blows. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing for Dig. That blows. Let's reset map. Good stopwatch. Yeah. Good side steps by C9. Well played. Okay, now this game's like Omega lost. Because now you can't play Rift. Because you burn spells to try and contest. Each team has to kind of reset and then losses up here so they get this, yeah. Sanity has to go top. This game's slow. I mean, C9 are playing it well. Like, this is what C9 should be doing. Just play 3 lanes and then group for objectives. There's nothing Dick can do now at this point if 3 lanes are played. Even Gnar at this point, the side lane's fine. Good flash. It's okay right now for Dig, actually. It's not, like, this isn't great, but at least Gnar's at no, like, he's got no bar stacked, and Dig, like, has a path in. They gotta play for mid? Wow. I mean, they kind of have to now. Just curious. Hi, is this Fear waiting room? We have that tomorrow, I fear. You know what it is waiting room for, though, Astronautilus? Some team fight manager after this series. Hey, what's up, Bradley? Good luck tomorrow, man. Okay. This game's been slow. But, I mean, again, at this point, like, Ori Gnar, they win both sides. Zaya's really far ahead. It's a pretty piss chill situation here for C9. C9 forced really hard here, actually. I mean, who doesn't have TP to match? So if you get bot lane and deep, it's good. But I like the attempt from XU. Oh, wow. His Hazel's counter engaged really good. What have I told you? I'm going to play York tomorrow. I'd say best of luck looking for a team for next year. I hope to see York. That's all I'm saying. I want to see the York. There are good matchups. We've talked about them. If you guys want to have fun in solo queue, play it against Jace. All right? Stop being toxic. Hey, what's up, Hoon? Hey, Hoon, we just got finished watching your farming simulator game, where you gave the enemy team a bunch of haircuts for free, as Diamond said. Eating good. Let's go. I hope you guys got some good food. Making finals is something to celebrate for sure. Some Japanese barbecue? Hell yes, what we'd like to hear. Alright, C9 just playing 2 lanes with Baron's fine. They could play third, but Diplock's the only one with TP, and you can make a play on the Ori, so it's, again, this is a really slow game here for C9, but C9 played it out well. Dig really can't do much. I like the Wit's End here for Gnar. Cubby, I'm slaying right now in Risk. Are you proud? Congrats. Can anyone confirm or deny if Hoon yelled, "It's Hoonin' time" before farming the enemy? He eating good, bro? Nice. We love to be eating good. It was indeed a Gwen angle. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah, this was awkward. So, I mean, Sanity gets kind of stuck. And then they kind of rotate to help. They walk past a control ward, and they die. I mean, again, there's really not much to do here if you are Dig. I do think this game was pretty cooked, given drafts. You don't have the option to play on side. That's why I was looking for Fiora or Camille, because it would at least give you a win condition later in the game. And they leash the dragon. How nice of you. Yeah. Well done from C9, though. I mean, C9, they fucking feasted there. And I think it was very controlled, measured. So this is good. We still saw some good moments from C9. Like, they still managed to find some leads in early games. And I think, yeah, C9's... I don't expect them to, like, bomb out in the lower bracket or anything. This team was the favorite for the reasons. Let's go next, guys. Hey, I have it. If we watched every CLG Faith game, I can watch this game Insanity, all right? I can watch the rest of this. I'm just going to leave. What are they going to do? So S taught me. That's a great phrase. That's a great phrase. That's funny. Yeah. I agree. Just because, like, even, like, if he didn't, like, have his best series, I think that, like, the body of work he's put in has been really good. I will say these two guys are probably the top two mids that we had in the league. So, stop ego. I still thought Ryoma was pretty good in some games. I think that was a tough situation with EG. I think Ryoma played well. And I don't know how else I put in there, but yeah. All right. Last angle from Dig. Nar's not here, but he has TP, so they go on Zaya, it's stopwatch, and it's just Doom. No CC for Rumble. Think about CC for Rumble, guys. All right. Give me a sec. I am out of water. I gotta go refill water. So give me a sec. And then we'll go over the we'll go over this.
Timing could be great, but like you said, Cummy, with the amount of timing could be great, but like you said, Cummy, with the amount of timing could be great, but like you said, Cummy, with the amount of
All right. We're back. Woo. Whoops. ASOL gonna be down 15k gold max and still win. We've actually limit tested that in NACL this year. Okay. So, I mean, I don't think that the solution for C9 was like the worst in the world. I do like Malphite in this patch. I think Malphite's pretty damn good. I don't love the Nocturne. I feel like Nocturne makes your comp very one-dimensional. I think that was one of the issues that I had. Yes. Good call. So, like, because, like, I mean, the comp's a good idea here for C9, right? We have Annie, we have Ahri, we have Malphite, and we have a Zeri behind it, right? So, if we're C9, like, if we press R on the same target, we can at least get one kill, get a reset for Ahri, and guess what? If you don't kill Zeri in the first round of, like, spells, then Zeri can become a problem in a fight. Now, I think Cassante is good in the Malphite, but Malphite brings a lot of value to fights. Also, look at this guy's face right now. And we got Josh showing chest hair. We have the arm hair and chest hair duo right now. Nice. Anyway, I really think that like Wukong ban's okay. Or also, I think on blue you can ban Vi and then take Wu here. I prefer that. I think Wukong's really, really good right now. I think that Wukong open is really good, especially if Gragas is like off the board, stuff like that. Becomes really good. But so for Dig again, it's Vi Jinx, so it's trying to get resets. Rakan can pile on with the Vi and the Cassante. I think Cassante ends up being a decent answer because, again, all these guys want to dogpile. Cassante can at least remove one person from the fight. That's pretty big. This is not an easy game for Jinx. I will say that. It's not an easy game for Jinx. Nocturne makes you so one-dimensional as, like, what you can do. I don't like the pick. And I'm really surprised that they didn't take Gragas here. I think Gragas is so good here. Like, it means that the Annie is likely going to support. I know that Fake God plays a good Gragas, but, like, Gragas is so valuable into what's showing already. Like, having displacement, cancel, and then, like, some Vi too. I think that would have given them some flexibility. Yeah. I mean, Acel's good in this tournament. I don't know. Acel's just good on stage, you know? So, we move forward. Have you seen LPL, Acel? No, I haven't watched much of or if any LPL. Stole it here. Hello, Numigos Rars. Don't type what I think you're about to type. You suck. God damn it. Alright, spoilers chat. Yeah, it's my birthday. Anyway. Thank you, Mechi. Yeah, thanks, guys. That's why we're playing some Teamfight Manager after this, but I got a VoD to get through, so. Not 27 for a few more hours anyway, so. No, you guys can. I'm not, you know, it's not a big deal. I'm here to work, you know. Okay, this was a hell of an opener while that was just going on. By the way. This is criminal. How the fuck do we manage this? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. This is criminal. I mean, this is game ending. I don't know. I haven't worked for Grubhub, you know? This is so criminal. God damn it. I mean, this is just the most criminal shit I've ever seen. It's... Holy shit. He's spotted on the cross, and then it's like... There's just no play. Oh my god, it's tragic. I mean, I think that the answer for Tomio, like, because you get the info here, right? And you can't cross into Malphite. Like, I mean, this game is fucking over, guys. No, it's not even that Nocturne's just that bad. It's just that they didn't see XU steal 2 camps until now. Or they still don't. Like, oh my god. So then he sees all the shit gone. And he's like, alright, we walk into Raps. Guess what? Taken. He's the saddest motherfucker alive. He just saw 4 camps empty. Vi could take all 3, but I actually think it was better to take the Raptors there, given the response from Nocturne. No, like, legit, like, this game should be over. Now, the one good thing for Nocturne is that I don't think Vi can access the respawn Wolves. That's why I actually think it's better that Vi left the Gromp. Because you don't get the respawn. I don't think they can ever contest that against the bot lane. Okay, good flash from Spawn. A little hairy there. I mean, Tomio comes back. It's fine. Plus 68. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Oh, he led with Smite. Oh my god. Oh my god, the game's over. Oh, I'm getting updates about what's going on in the Discord server. Playing games. Pog. Congrats. Oh. Oh. Good trade. Hold on. Prokar Alliance. I am not casting tomorrow. That's why we're playing Teamfight Manager after this. I will be casting the last 2 days. I'm excited for the matchup too. I mean, this should be 6-4. How does Tomio get a... Okay, I guess he'll level off killing Dragon. I mean, how hilarious. How hilarious is it that Tomio is even levels right now with XU, by the way? Oh, well played, well played, well played. I really like the flash commit here from Fake God. This is really good. This is really good. Wait, that's not okay. I think Acel is dead though. Okay. Wait, what? How does Acel not die here? Nice Ari Zoom. Hoon could run the fight. Okay. Yeah, they have no damage, yeah. Thresh can be really contested tomorrow. I think Rakan will be as well. I would not be surprised to see B1 Thresh. I think that the bans you have against Fear are pretty set. Like, I think at this point, you're banning Wukong's and Seraphine or Olaf. I'd still recommend both. I don't want to deal with Seraphine comps unless you're ready to play Silas or Yasuo, neither of which APA plays. Unlucky bot. Oh my god. Oh, well played, Hoon. Oh, nice shield though by Zazel. Holy shit, that's big from Zazel. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, this is a weird ass game. I mean, let's take a look. I feel like XU should not go for this play. I guess Zazel being here is like somewhat expected. I mean, they lose bot, they lose this side though. I don't know. You're going on a Malphite. I'm okay with it. I mean, it's a free kill on Malphite. It really is. I'm okay with it. But you don't have mid pro at all. It's just dangerous. Like you don't kill the Malphite fast enough, which I guess is a little bit unlucky, but still Malphite. You're double AD in the Malphite, so. This game is weird now. How is Tomio? Fuck jungle, man. It should be so fucking illegal that they're the same level right now. I guess there were like a bonus kill, but I refuse to believe that these two players should be the same level given the scoreboard. Yeah, I think Wukong. I think you should ban Vi and pick Wukong on blue. Actually, I think that's the meta right now, Alex or homie AG. Oh, that's a nice bomb. God damn it. This is really nice. I like this a lot. It's not good anymore. I mean, it was an execute on the Annie. It's not terrible. It really isn't terrible. With where the game's at right now, it's not really a winning fight. We're just playing to get A-Soul stacks, I guess. Yeah, the series of commas broken, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's important to know your opponents. Sun Tzu Art of War. Oh, I mean, I will say Nocturne on like Stridebreaker Nocturne for Jinx does feel fucking terrible. Like no Tom Kench, no Lantern is really hard this game for Spawn, and he's miles behind. Good setup for C9 so far. And Spawn's walking top, so this looks like it's going to be C9's. You guys can tell the games I watched and didn't watch today. I went through games 1 and 2. I had a lot stronger thoughts on that because I actually I already thought about it. This is I guess I'm doing a react stream now, guys. Fuck me. I think it's fine for Dig. You cannot fight this drag as Ace Hole right now. This just hard trade for gold. It's fine. It's true, but also it does matter because it's harder to get back in the game. Okay. I mean, this is still a decent trade here for Dig. Oh, nice stun by Zeyzal. Really nice stun by Zeyzal. Ooh. Oh, wow. So they just all go in this area, but Grand Entrance gets canceled. They can't chain everything. And it's doomed. Another stun. It's big. Ace is not big enough yet. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have the long lane argument. TP's been up. I agree they can't break mid. Yeah, if you put Ahri in a side, you can actually play to the Ahri with Nocturne. So I think it's a decent call. Yeah. Yep. Wow, so we had a Nocturne pick, and then we weren't able to execute it, unfortunately. Yo, why does Ace Hole ult? Like, why is this okay, guys? Like, please, for the love of God, why is this okay? Why did Riot put this in the game? Was like, fuck yeah. This champ's sick. He's gonna blow up the map. Dig got second Herald. C9 got first. I agree. Yeah, if you're playing the Ace Hole Victor, shit like that, just throw both Heralds mid. It's a big deal that Dig denied one for sure. Ooh, they got sums out of Zeri though and executed the next time. So we got it's Vi Rakan with Ace Hole. It's playable. I like this. Yeah, I guess Ahri doesn't want to show on that wave because they're hitting here, but like they're doing crabs, so they get one taps anyway. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, you guys waited to get into spot. I kind of a fan. This is very risky, though. Never mind. Where the fuck was Nocturne ult? Oh, it's... What? Oh, no. Yeah, once Nocturne ult's down, it's very playable. If they get mid-tier 1, they'd probably put Ahri in a side, too. They had Ahri in side before, but... Yeah. I mean, some were burned in the last fight, so that I do respect it. We're going to get a replay of that? No. I was kind of waiting for the replay. I wanted the replay of the first fight. Give me a sec. This is a huge part of the game. What are we doing here, Tomio? Oh, we're going for crab. That's not necessary. Yeah, if they just hover, it's actually really bad. There's no blue trinket either. So, oh, ballsy. Guys, Dig's scouting department said that Tomio goes for crabs when they spawn, and that's why they pulled the trigger 4-head. It's 5-head play. Nah, but it's, yeah. I think that was bad. You can get crab later. That's how familiar they are. Study the opponent. The art of war. Warriors start the battle when they already know it's won. Losers start the war and then they figure out how to win it. They art of war them. Honestly, there's not jack shit going on here. Yes. Yes. The quote, I was actually close to a quote in there too. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Okay. Xu's dead. It's bad for Dig. They have to drop this for sure. Oh my god, Hoon is such a fucking beast on this champion. Holy shit. He played the W reset really well. Well done. Nice response there from Cena. That was kind of fun actually. Just to engage in the Uber carries. Oh my god, Tibbers got executed. Pog. Just love tap Qs. I guess you guys know Annie doesn't have flash, so it's pretty sick. That's a bad... Oh my god. Oh my god. No fucking way. XU forgave all of his sins from earlier in the day. If there were any sins that existed, they were just forgiven then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Maybe? Like, you can W forward again? Yeah, I think, yeah, you can go for Zeyzal 100%. Zeyzal's dead as fuck. If you W him here, he just fucking dies. No, he's no flash. Like, WQ is try. I mean, I thought you were playing this, like, skirmish well early on. I mean, you're just scared of Zeyzal stone, I guess. He doesn't have flash, though. If you have either, yeah, you should walk up. You're fine. Yeah. I thought before, though, when it was higher health, you were playing it correctly, just like love tapping Q. You'd have to burn your W, though. There is a fight breaking out soon. I don't know if that's like 100% worth or not. I think if E's down, you should step up more. If not, then I think you could just love tap with Q. You play to just hit Malphite. No? I guess what? I guess he just makes it easier to space, but you can still do it with Q if you got Rivalize. So, yeah, maybe. It's just harder. Wow. No, I don't like this. I don't like this ult from C9. This is bad. This is way too early from Telmio. There's no one in position to follow up. Oh my god, they got tactical nuked. Holy shit, it's COD Modern Warfare 2? Dude, maybe I play some COD on stream. Fuck. I'm going to play a little bit of COD in the offseason, I'm going to be honest. I'm a fan. Oh. Oh, that's really bad. We'll play Diamond. This is really bad, though. Nice, he execute. Pog. Reset 1. This W could have been a bit more aggro. And then you guys win the game off this push. It's actually a ridiculous end. This is a really bad play from C9. Like, no one else is in position to get back. Like, you just cannot reach this, you know? There's just no way if you draw the circles. Like, Dig's positioning here is... You are vulnerable if you're going here, like with your backline in theory, but you need to have these people like here. Yeah, no, legit. And they lost the game off that. Nice Ace-Lee, Pog. That's why you guys took the earlier fights you lost, right? It's for the scaling. Love that about that champ. Oh, they almost chained? No. It was almost chained. Wow. Alright, guys. That's Dig versus C9. Congrats to Dig and Toss. They've been really good all year. Congrats to Bakery, who also said in the Dig and Toss Discord server, it was screenshotted for me, that this roster was built to win NACL, and they're in the finals. Even after a change that was necessary for the LCS event. That's pretty, or LCS team. That's pretty impressive, guys. That's very impressive. Keep in mind, these teams are not, like, you were in service to your LCS team when need be, right? And Diggs made finals 2 years in a row doing that. That's it's very impressive.